Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is a response to a concern or a comment by a client who stated regarding the video on the Ultra hardware folding shelf brackets. The client was interested but unwilling to buy a design that required the shelf hardware, I guess, be slightly mounted off the wall in order for it to collapse. The client stated that they saw another, an identical bracket basically on a different website, and that the image shown by Ultra hardware for this item, the factory provided image from Ultra, shows the orientation like, forgive me, like this, okay, with the knuckle on the wall part, the hinge pin, installed on the wall. So the image you're seeing looks identical to this. Well, looks identical to this. Okay, I understand. And the image on the competitor's website shows it installed this way. And the client's, I believe the client's argument is that it works better with the pin up, or the hinge towards the top. And I'm going to disagree with that a bit. I'm going to disagree with that. The way that Ultra shows it, like this, when you mount your shelf on top of this bracket with the hinge on the wall, you do have to lift it up, and it goes ever so slightly past 90 degrees. I don't know, maybe 92 degrees. The amount, assuming that the shelf is brought all the way to the wall, it would be true that ever so marginally and slightly that shelf is now going to be tipping this way. Okay. My argument is hold the shelf off the back of the wall 1/16 of an inch, maybe 1/8. Now, the logic is this: if it's installed in the opposite direction, you've got a flat piece of wood on here, and it's attached down with your screws, and you go to lift that up, that shelf is going to bury into this portion here. And I'm saying that doesn't make a lot of sense. It's going to put undue stress on actually getting it up. It will hit the top of this. And while, sure, I understand your point that you believe it would work better this way, I really think holding it off 1/16 of an inch off the wall here allows it to work perfectly without any damage to the hardware itself and without the shelf, because it's pivoting, 1.5 inches off the edge without that piece of shelf wood hitting this. I think you're better off installing it this way. I really do. I can't, if this is my shelf and it's mounted here and I go to lift it up, now I've got, a void. If this hinge that happened to be on my desk, I think it's hitting here. So I believe it's going to work really either way. And being just a typical utility folding shelf bracket, we are definitely overanalyzing it. But I remain convinced that having the hinge on the wall is the proper way, and to be technical about it, I'd hold it off the wall 1/16 or 1/8 of an inch. Thank you very much for your comment. They're always welcome, always appreciated. It does nothing other than serve to edify anybody else looking at this information in the future. And absolutely feel free to reach out to me anytime to continue the conversation. Thank you.